Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's James here from No Bull. And today, we're back with episode 5 of Songtell. Now let me quickly explain to you what Songtell is. Basically, it's an AI program that decodes song lyrics. It's going to take the song lyrics of whatever song we pick and it's going to interpret them and decode them into what it interprets them as it thinks it is. And then after that, I'm going to take you through the lyrics line by line and tell you exactly what they mean. Today, Rock and Roll Remains Forever album. We're up to track 4, Blown a Fuse. If you haven't heard it yet, Rock and Roll Remains Forever is out now on all the platforms, so you better get listening. Anyway, Blown a Fuse. Here we go. These lyrics describe an intense, passionate attraction to a captivating woman who completely overwhelms the narrator's senses. The metaphorical blown a fuse suggests she's so extraordinary, she metaphorically short-circuits his emotional and physical responses. That is extremely accurate. It's to describe an intense, passionate attraction to a captivating woman. The metaphorical blown a fuse suggests she metaphorically short-circuits his emotional and physical responses. That's exactly right as well, but blown a fuse has two meanings. It has that, the short-circuiting the emotions meaning, and blown a fuse. The tone is highly sensual and celebratory with a playful, almost euphoric energy. The repeated phrase blown a fuse implies she's electrifying someone who disrupts normal emotional circuits and creates an extraordinary experience. Yep, that's pretty accurate as well. I mean, when you look at all the other lyrics, yeah, that's very accurate. It's about, whatever woman gives you that feeling. The lyrics emphasize physical and emotional magnetism. Yep, that's accurate. The woman is portrayed as confident and transformative. Yep, I'd say that's very accurate too. The narrator is completely captivated. Yep, I'd say that's true too. Turn water to wine suggests she's miraculous and transformative. Yep, that's exactly what I mean by that line, turn water to wine. We'll get to that in a minute. Powerful presence indicates she's charismatic beyond physical beauty. Yep, that's very accurate as well, but we'll get back to that line as well. Nothing to lose implies fearlessness and total self-possession. Yep, again, very accurate. Reflects a contemporary celebration of female sexual agency and personal power, where the woman is not objectified but presented as a dynamic, autonomous force. Yep, that's definitely what I was talking about. This song was not intended to sexualize women. It was intended to express a man's amazement for the woman he loves. The song celebrates an extraordinary romantic/sexual connection characterized by mutual intensity, respect, and unbridled passion. Can't argue with that. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let me take you through the lyrics line by line. Rock and Roll Remains Forever, track 4, Blown a Fuse. Out now, check it out. She is just so damn fine, I want to make her mine. She's so attractive, you want her to be yours. I think that's pretty straightforward. She's the kind of woman to turn water to wine. For a woman to be able to do that, or for anyone to be able to do that, I'd say that means that that's a pretty unique person. And that's exactly what the line means. A woman's so unique, she could turn water to wine. Has that powerful presence, that non-smokable essence. The things she do to me is the best kind of tendance. So, that powerful presence. So, as soon as she walks in the room, you know. It's like you can have your back turned and you know exactly who it is when they walk in the room. You can feel it. You feel the energy. That non-smokable essence. So, obviously, there's some essences in the world that are smokable, but obviously, her essence is not a I wouldn't say her essence is a physical thing. It's an essence of hers, but it's not smokable. I don't know how to describe that. Hey, I thought it was a clever line. The things she do to me is the best kind of tendance. So that's like, she looks after you. The best kind of tendance, Whatever the best kind of tendance for you is, that's what she do. Blown a fuse, got nothing to lose. Blown a fuse, making a headline and news. So, blown a fuse as in, yep, short-circuiting the male's emotion, but also blown a fuse, blown the male's fuse. You know what I'm talking about. Got nothing to lose, making headline and news. So, you got nothing to lose. Shoot your shot, player. Making headline and news. She's so unique, she's on the headlines of news. Took me to paradise, gave me that cream delight. It's feeling alright, she said, don't you fight. So this one's a bit more sexual. Paradise could be a few things. It could be in bed or it could not be in bed. Gave me that cream delight. It's feeling alright, she said, don't you fight. So, it feels alright. And she told you don't fight it. The way that she walked and the way that she talked took my breath away from me and I still wanted more. So, obviously, the way that she walked and the way that she talked is very attractive. Took my breath away from me and I still wanted more. So even though she left you breathless, you still wanted more from her. Now, there's a third verse in this one. Said, baby beware, I got something to share. Sit right there, what I got is quite rare. So that's in the, that's her word. I think that's a self-explanatory, not line or lines. There's no real hidden meanings there. The icing on the cake, she give me a brain shake. All through the night, she had more than I could take. So the icing on the cake, that's like, you know, she's got the finishing touches. She give me a brain shake. Now there's two meanings there. Obviously brain shake, but then it's an ACDC song reference. All through the night, she had more than I could take. So there you go. That's a double line. She had more than she could take. She gave more than you could take. Yeah, there you go. Right, Fuze, track 4 off Rock and Roll Remains Forever, which is out now. Get your CDs, stream it, all that kind of funky shit. And I'll see you next week for track 5, another favorite of ours, Burn It Down.
Alright, she said, don't you fight. The way that she walk and the way that she talk took my breath away from me.